Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to episode 58 of my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play. This is a drill pod run on 2 easy difficulty in my hopes that I can reach floor 24 so that way I can get some good stuff going, like the sanitary pod unlock. That's what I was looking for. Man, I can't believe I was having that much difficulty remembering that. Yes, I will try this. Yes! Oh, it always feels so good when you find a dust factory early on and it actually pays out. And not only pays out, but pays out as well as that did. Probably would want industry after that. And the only person who isn't at their maximum level now is Opbot, who's at level 14, which also feels really, really good. Another major module slot room, that could be big for us. And instead it's just some enemies. We have Herna buffers as well as the medium red crystal guys. Now, something I would like to clear up that oh, this is going to be so bad that I can't remember their name, but someone who has been commenting a lot on my channel, and I appreciate it because they've been giving me lots of helpful hints and tips and stuff like that. That's so bad that I can't think of what their name is. They mentioned it to me, and I'm glad that they did. Correct the fact that with Kip Cannon, level 4, the attack power that I can get does have a cap to it, so even though I have over 1,000 science right now, it can only have a maximum attack power of 190. So, that being said, right now, they're still really, really strong, but they're not as crazy powerful as they could be if it didn't have a maximum attack power limit. But then that would be pretty overpowered, especially in this mode. I'm just gonna get a bunch of mechanical pals because I have the industry to spare. And I think I will go down here. We have another major module slot room with an item. Okay, interesting. The King's Armor. Probably not going to equip that right now, but it is something I would probably like to hold on to. Another item. Bulletproof Vest Green. Well, we have a regular Bulletproof Vest, so I may as well equip that, and I might do something like that. Okay. You. Open up that door. Please, more dust. Like, I know I've gotten a lot of dust already, but a little bit more would go a long way for me right now. And we took care of that pretty well. Just a little bit more dust. Come on. Dust? Dust, 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 dust. Food. Not terrible, but kind of wish it was dust. Big red crystal guys. Bit of a problem, but not the end of the world. Just deal with it, and there we go. Still no dust, though. Get our food, and what do you know? Opbot is now level 15. Man, that feels good. Crack open that. We have dust. Just more enemies. Perfect, because that's what I needed. Thankfully, just the one wave, but still. More enemies that I would much rather not deal with. Please, just fight that thing already. There we go. Was it really just that one guy? I thought there was more than that in there, but I guess not. We'll continue down here. We have more of those guys. Okay, we have, in theory, 4 waves incoming. Oh, hoo hoo. That is actually rather dangerous. Especially since how I haven't set up any defenses anywhere whatsoever. That's probably bad on my part. And I should probably do something about that. A couple of kip cannons there. And then a bunch of kip cannons here. Okay. Narrow stun is up and kip cannons are up. I was kind of hoping that they would do a little bit more damage than that, in all honesty. And we are done. Thankfully, things turned out a lot better than they did. Just one more dust, though, would make me a lot more at ease. I will open up this door next. Please, some dust. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So you run down to there, you run into there, and you did prevent some enemy waves from spawning in. And I think I'm going to build our tactical HUD as well as a few more. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do like 2 and 2 for the time being. Now, hopefully we can take care of the larger guys before they can do too much harm in here. Hopefully. Yeah. And that was definitely the case. Perfect. That actually turned out a lot better than I had originally expected it to. We will go down here. We have another couple more branching paths with enough dust to lay up another room, actually. Surprisingly enough. And we do have another 3 waves incoming yet again. I will make my way up here. I probably should build like Tesla modules along the way up to here to deal with the medium red crystal guys. The large red crystal guys I can deal with. The medium-sized ones are a little bit more of a problem. Ooh, you are taking a lot more damage than I thought you would. But then again, there was like how many of those charging guys as well? A lot. The answer is a lot. Okay, so you will stand in there and I'll open up this door next, I think. I like the sound of that, and that's going to be a dead end with more dust, but also the possibility of a lot more dust. We have another 3 waves incoming, no big deal. No big deal. The smaller red crystal guys are a little annoying, but again, no big deal, no big deal. Make our way back up in here, deal with everything that's coming up, and perfect, perfect, perfect. And enough dust to light up another room again. That actually helps a lot more than you would expect. Because now I should probably light up that room. And maybe you can stand in there. I will place more Teslas. And yeah, now you can go down there. Oh, right, Dust Factory. May as well try and go for it, right? Because we have 508. 508. Dust. That is crazy. Or not dust. That would be even more crazy. 508 industry. You know what? Because I can afford it right now, I will definitely do that. For the time being. Until I can't afford it anymore. Which could come up pretty soon. Okay. Now we'll continue opening up some more doors. More doors. And what do we have behind this one? A little bit more dust. No enemies because I have cleared out all possibilities of enemies incoming. Again, no possibilities of enemies incoming. But now we run the risk of enemies spawning in areas I would much rather them not spawn in. Which is why I think I'm actually going to build a couple of land modules. Oh. And a emergency generator in there. As well as... Ooh. I'm starting to spend a lot of resources real fast. But I can justify it, I think. You know what? Next door that I open up, that will become industry. But for the time being, it doesn't need to be. Yeah, you'll make your way into there. And open up that. That's going to be a dead end. Okay. More dust? Not more dust. But Grim Fairy Tales purple. How much width does that give? 6. Probably better from a width standpoint than a Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Not as much HP, but a little bit better width, I would say, is probably better for us. And I will now demolish that in favor. Oh, I needed 60 industry. Never mind. That was a bit of a misnomer on my part, but not to worry yet. Okay. Make our way up here. Crack open that door. And then I can start getting a crazy amount of industry from this room once I build a industry generator in there. Once I open up this door, which has 3 doors expanding from it. And a fair bit of dust. So industry right away. And we don't have enemy waves spawning in yet. And we're getting 40 science or industry per door opened. And that's without him having his operating bonus on. That is pretty darn good, to say the very least. We will get some more Teslas. Oh, I don't have enough industry. Oh, jeez. That'll take a little getting used to. Get a few more Tesla modules. As many as I can get, and still no enemy waves, eh? I'm not going to complain. Done. And no enemy waves still. Okay. Now I'm starting to get to that 50 industry per room is so good. I'm starting to get to that point where, can you make it in there in time? Yeah, you made it in there in time. Starting to get to that point where it's like, the only thing I really need to worry about is industry, as far as resource, building goes. Which is kind of a really, really good place to be. No enemy waves again, eh? That's a little worrisome, but I'm not going to complain. As usual. Is that room not lit up? It isn't. Okay. Good to know. Yes. And we will open up this door, which has more science. Science. And we do have a good number of enemies incoming. 5. Oop. Speaking of 5, I didn't mean to actually press 5 there. Oh well. Get my way up here. Defend this room if possible. I think between all the, what are they called? Oh, that room's gonna take some damage. Wow, it didn't. Oh, keep those alive if possible. Perfect. Okay, so I just need to repair some things now. Not the end of the world. What needs repairing? Some stuff down here. Not too much stuff though. Like this room and just that room. Oh no, this one needs a little bit of repairing as well. And we got one more dust out of that as well. Excellent. We will continue on over here, and all I really need to do now, I didn't pick up that food? Really? That is actually rather surprising. But yeah, like I was saying, the only thing we really need to worry about now is having enough industry to build whatever we need to build, which shouldn't really be all that much. More or less just more industry at this point. And trying to think if there's any other bigger things that I need to worry about, which on the top of my head I can't think of it. I guess I don't really benefit from having a bunch of land modules up and running, I guess. The King's Armor has been added to my inventory. King's Armor Blue, I might add. Oh, that's a lot of those guys. And probably trying to keep that stuff alive, eh? And probably try and keep those guys from doing whatever they want up there. Oh, don't forget about her. That is a very important thing. Is to not forget about my lady who is rocking everything. And that is that. Perfect. Just a bunch of repairing and picking up dust, which will help in future endeavors. A couple more Teslas going on in there, and just repair some stuff down here. Yes, definitely repair some stuff down there. What's her name is handling herself pretty well so far, I would say. Oh, and she's already down here repairing stuff. Okay, excellent. I will open up these two doors next and hope that the exit is behind one of them. Don't want to have to stay on this floor for much longer and explore in, say, that direction if I don't need to. More dust? Not more dust, but an item. Okay. And no enemies. Interesting. Quick draw. Quick draw purple. If I had someone that could use that, that would be pretty sweet, but unfortunately I don't. And here we have more dust. Okay, that is exactly what I was hoping for, and I will place down the 3 Tesla modules that I can in there. And I do have 5 waves spawning, 3 up here, and the rest down here. I'm not sure. Okay, so we do have big red crystal guys over there, which I should probably try to take care of. Any more big red crystal guys? Not really, by the looks of things. How are you doing over here? Okay for right now, but we could definitely use for some more. Actually, no, we're doing fine. Yeah, we are doing absolutely fine. You go down here and repair that stuff. You go down there. And yeah, we are in a really, really good spot right now. Surprisingly enough. Just need to find our exit and we're golden. Can't believe how many items we found in no darn merchants to trade to. Which is a huge downer because there's so much opportunities that I could be missing out on here. Ooh, okay, yeah, you get that instead. More DPS and 1 more wit. I think I actually hold on to that. And, oh, yeah, that. There we go. I like the look of that setup right there. You open up that door. It's a dead end, but maybe our exit if we're lucky. Not our exit. So our exit will be to the left where, what's his name is. 6 waves incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them up here, 2 of them down there. Nothing looks too dangerous and not one room as of yet. But holy crap, would you look at all that nonsense. What is going on in there? It's like a supernova happening. What else is happening right now? Nothing, because we finished with all those waves. Ooh, a lot of stuff took a lot of damage up there. I wonder if those have been taking a lot of damage and I just haven't noticed. We do have enough dust to light up one more room at the very least. Probably light up this one for the time being and put some more defenses down. Because I can with 400 and whatever industry. Man, my brain is not working as well as I would like it to right now. And, oh, pick up that item as well. In case we happen to run into a merchant before leaving this floor. Surviving kit. Cool. We will repair this stuff down here. You need to go down there. Just do a few more repairs and we should be good. And I need to build some defenses in yonder direction. Like a couple of kip cannons in there would be nice. And yeah. I'm hoping we don't have too many more doors left on this floor. And another thing I just noticed, not really any endless artifacts. That is another surprising thing that I've just realized. Not that's a huge deal, but it's kind of surprising. We'll open up that door. Please be our exit right away. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Not right away, at least. More dust? Okay, enough dust to light up this room. That feels pretty darn good. We do have enemy waves spawning in over here. Okay. Big red crystal guys. Not cool. You should probably use engage turtle mode. I should probably put some defenses in here. And I think we are more or less, yeah, we're finished with this floor now. Still didn't lose any modules, surprisingly enough. And now we'll do our round of repair. Oh, we did lose a single Tesla module. Wah, wah. Not the end of the world, though. Especially considering, oh man, look at all this sweet dust that we can get here. Pretty darn good. Enough for one room immediately that I can see. And then probably more, maybe not. Would have thought for sure we could have gone a little bit more. Oh well. How much does it cost for another 150 for another emergency generator? Not worth it at this point of the floor, I think. And instead we will just make our way over here. And yeah, we'll open up that door. Hopefully that will light up one more room. That one. That one. That one. Having such a hard time deciding what door to light up, or room to light up. Another item. 99 gig eviscerator. Open up that door. Another 2 branching doors. Okay. We do have some enemy waves incoming. You should probably dash your butt over there. And we do have you guys down here, which I'm not a huge fan of. Almost lost that, but not quite, so that's good. Make your way up there. How are you handling things in here? Okay. So far, things could have gone a lot worse, but they're pretty good. Where else do we have enemy waves coming in from? Still. Are you... Sorry? Okay. Where can I light up a room that would be pretty good? I could light up that one, and you know what? I am going to do this. Might not be a great idea, but I will do it, so that way I can have, what's her name, run up here and defend as well. Not that she'll probably make it up there in time, but you never know. And, yeah, I need to repair stuff over here as well. That is definitely something I should not be forgetting to do. Plus, pick up a little bit more dust, you know, that helps. Repair those couple of things, and repair that. Anything else need repairing? Not by the looks of things. So instead, I will... Oh, I forgot about that room right there. That's not a terrible thing to have. Actually, no. No. I'm not going to use an emergency generator there. Because that would cost... Ooh, third eye blue. I don't think that gives me anything good, though. Whoop. Didn't mean to zoom out there. Yeah, it still only gives Pilfer, which I already get from that, but it is slightly more DPS. Yeah. Open up that door. And we have our exit. Okay. Now, I think I am going to do some things here that people might not agree with. But, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to leave the floor now. It's been a while. I feel it's okay to leave though. Pick that up and make our way over there. People in the 5 group can start making their way over there. And there was only 2 more doors anyways. I kind of want to see what those last couple of things are, but at the same time it's not a big deal. And we will be finished with that floor. I'm claustrophobic. Sorry in advance if I flip into a psychotic rage. That is floor 16 done, and I'm feeling really, really strong. I think we can definitely make the floor 24, if not even further. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series and help keep it alive. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always click that link in the description to subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I will see you next time in my Dungeon of the Endless Let's Play.